defaming himself. That's it, because he's not trying to defame others, but rather himself. That's it. So he said, after the introduction of Islam, the word Zaki, Islam doesn't give you Zaki. You can be a Muslim and still be using your name. So they did not go in depth, as in go deeply, to tell us how that name Zaki came into play. This is where this whole problem is coming from. All right? You say, after the introduction of Islam, the word Zaki, which is Hausa word for lion. Do you get them? Our Hausa can't take on there. Even this Islam of a thing, Fulani bring a come. Hausa people, they were not once a Muslim. It is the Fulani that brought it. They were indigenous people, they had their own way of worshipping and stuff like that. So Islam was introduced. And Islam is a beautiful religion. There's nothing wrong in it. It's just some few miscreants that are using it to perpetrate evil. Then people are not perceiving it as a very wicked religion and stuff like that. They are good Islam people. They are good, yeah. You understand? They are good people. If you go to the Emirates, you see they accommodate people. They don't back people anyhow there. Like the way some radical ones are doing it. Making people to see Islam as a very dirty religion, wicked and, terrorist religion or whatever. Of which they are not. So they are good and bad Muslim people. So that's just my personal analysis on that. So let us go furthermore. He said the word Zaki, which in Hausa word for lion, was introduced and gradually became the general salutary title for all Esan Eniji. In Edo, we call them Enigi, which is a plural for many Enogi, for many Onoji or for many Enigi or whatever the case may be. Okay. It is believed that the word Zaki was coined from Zaki, which is the Hausa word for lion, as earlier stated. Although the Hausa call their king Sarki, all right, Sarki. Say sometimes some people, just like the word Obi today, in those days it was called Ori, O-V-B-I, Ori. But because of the people from the east, because they also settled amongst our people in the southern region, which happens to be those Anyoma area we see today. So because they could not pronounce the V, if you ask them now, say V or Viedo, they cannot pronounce it properly. That V is always it's very difficult for them to pronounce. So they omitted the V and started using the OBI, which is now OB of today. So if you go to these regions, they will tell you how that word came into play. But I'm not going to meddle on that today, so I'm just trying to clarify some things. So you see, it was called Zaki, Sarki, but they changed it to Zaki, all right? So given the ease with which foreign influence infiltrated, now this is where they omitted it, okay? Given the ease, they are trying to ease it now, okay? They don't want to go there. With which foreign influence infiltrated native custom, it infiltrated. How did it infiltrate? These are in-depth analysis. This is where I want us to meddle on today. They omitted this part because they want to go deeper to tell you that the Esan people were invaded by the Nupe people. At first, they came as traders, They came as traders to buy and sell. Why then they were studying the place, trying to, to mark place and mark. Before then, they saw that everywhere was okay, and then that was how they invaded and, they attacked. And this is where this whole infiltration came into play. He said it infiltrated native custom and values in those days. It affected. This is a clear analysis of it. It affected a lot of things. There is a modicum of reason to concede that Zaki is not an Esan word. Listen, there is a modicum of reason, listen again, of reason to concede that Zaki is not an Esan word, as it was/is not part of indigenous vocabularies of non-Esan dialect. Zaki is not. I'm going to show you in the comment section. You will see how even the Esan people, they are even angry about it. That why are we using this word? We don't like it. We don't like it. I will show you all this proof, so you will see. All right. But Agbe Okosun said that Zaki is a word that is synonymous with the Esan people. Agbe, why do you like to lie? why you like to dey lie? This is one thing I don't like about this boy. He said he wants Esan State. He said he's agitating to have Esan State. But today, he's no longer agitating for Esan State. Rather, he's coming out to distort history. And he's coming out to start being as a nuisance on social media. You understand? Go to his page now. He's not even trying to project Esan. The only story you see Agbe see, you know, that has to do with Esan people is about Obaozolwa. And the Obazola story that he's always talking about is that Obazola came to a place called Uzia, close to Uromi. Then he was spied by, according to him, by a king called Obidi, or whatever, I don't know whatever he calls him, you know. He was spied there, you know. Hagbe, this one, Uzia king, by this one. That is all he can say. After he leaves that one, he will go to Urokbota. Okbota. After Okbota, you will never see Agbe Okosun come out to say great things about Esan people. I have never seen Agbe Okosun come online to say anything about the Esan people that at least people will say, oh, this is something to be proud of. They created history. Nothing. Agbe has never come out to say anything. But he enjoys distorting history because he's pained that our ancestors, even his own ancestors, were part of this history. But it's quite unfortunate that idiots like this come online to distort history, to cause chaos, and later on in the day, when we start coming out for him, they will say we are doing saga. He has been foolishly distorting history for a very long time. A lot of Esan people have been watching this idiot. They have not called him to order, but rather they are following his footsteps. So today, when I'm speaking now, some idiot will come out and start saying, why are you promoting hate? Why are you promoting tribal or ethnic violence or whatever, blah, 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 as they normally call it? Una blind, where Agbe talk nonsense is there. Go to his page and see what he's doing. Come to my page and see if he will say anything that come. As in, the only thing about Esan that I posted on my page was when the Oba of Benin did this thing, I think Thanksgiving, last year, for Igwe Festival. When the Igbabonelemi dance parade, they went to Oli Arusa. That's the only time I think I posted anything about Esan. Then recently, when the Onoji of Igweben did his anniversary, the reason why I respect Igweben Onoji is because he came out and he spoke. He spoke about this nonsense. Although when he spoke, he was highly insulted by some rascals that called them, as in themselves, Agbe Okosu students. He was highly insulted. So if you insult an Onoji, why are you pained when people come online to rubbish them sometimes? You don't see people boldly come out from a door when they talk with your battle, say no, you're not correct. So Oba don't know story, Oba don't know this one. Have you ever seen that? It cannot be possible. I go back, man. I go back, man. You don't challenge the Oba. You don't argue with the Oba. He's the custodian of history and culture. How can you be arguing with an Onoji? When we say an Onoji now know history past you. History was passed from generation to generation, from father to son. It was passed to them. Then you are not coming out to come and tell history. When you say you yourself, they never born you then. How dare you? Who the hell are you, young boy? Hey, Agbe. Who the hell are you? So I'm going to continue. He said, giving, this Modi coins, he said already we already know that now it is not part of Esan, vocabulary. He said, bearing in mind that even the most popular language in the world have borrowed lexicons. That's true. It's true. It's true. Borrowed lexicons are there. Like if you come to in English, now you say kindergarten. Kindergarten, we use it in English, but it's actually a German word. All right? When you say kindergarten, it's actually a German word, not English. All right? So, but many people, they don't know all these things. Okay. The word borrowed lexicons in their vocabulary. The use of Zaiki is not an abnormality, since the parent word Zaiki means lion, which in itself is a befitting symbolic metaphor for an Esan king. Over and beyond every iota of doubt, every Esan king command, thank you very much for the cap, command the boldness and respect of a lion. That's good, all right? Imagine a lion, the Onoji of Igweben talking. Chihuahua, they talk. Like Ojeli, my wife. He say waiting Onoji of Igweben talk. He say, now under duress, say no story. person like I will play when this Ojemi, you say Esan, Onoji, say they don't know history, say they are here to rewrite history. So when I now say to Rona that Esan, Onoji, they don't know history, now Agbe Okosun be the chief historian for Esan land, people will start coming out to talk nonsense. To talk, because imagine Agbe Okosun they talk this kind of thing now. They have not come out to address this small nitwit. You understand? So what do you expect me to do? I have to come out to debunk his analysis, because he's trying to mislead a lot of people. So they say Esan axioms such as I no J or whatever, I go J, A D no J, and I don't know those names are somehow, because etc. Lend emphasis on the supremacy and abnormality, indomitability of the Onoji. Sorry, I was thinking I was reading the other word. Okay, so now let us go to the comment section, because this is where I'm really concerned about. Now, if you see from the comment section, wait, man, shift this thing. Wait, I want to make people they read that. I'm not like saying I made the talk out, because they'll say they talk out with the mouth. You know, now in mouth they talk out will not be true, because me and the like maybe say people they see them. Okay, wait, my position this thing well. So more they read that by ourselves. This is comment section, though. Like I said, na Facebook, oh, see, na Facebook. You see, na Facebook, oh, Facebook. Na then right time, oh, Esan blog, oh. Because they say na misty right time. We are full of propaganda. That's what it be. Let me kind of go up again when I assassin na Esan person. You see, Esan people's blog. This is on the 24th of September 2020. Na then right time, oh. I'm not even the one that wrote this thing now. So let us go. He said, we all believe and agree that Zaiki is not an Esan word. This is comment section. But are we united enough to remove and correct it as one Esan people? It's a question. Who wrote this is Patricia Andersonville, whatever. Though the person is using a proxy account. This one is Louis Osas. If Zaiki is not an Esan word, then it should be changed with immediate effect. You see, with immediate effect. Doesn't matter what it means. We all know what has been going on in Nigeria with their Islamization plan. That's what he's scared that if the word Zaiki is being used, it means Esan will be Islamized. That's his own analysis. It not concern me. That's what he thinks. Though I don't blame that much, because some people are using Islam to constitute nuisance. That's what we know. So if he's saying that, I guess the Muslim people should try and, you know, put things in order so that their religion will not turn to something that when people hear the name, they will start getting scared or uncomfortable. So that's it. So he said it doesn't really matter. Many of claim to be Christian, knowing, okay, no, not that one. It says Zaiki and Zaiki has nothing in common. Irrespective of the slight similarities in pronunciation, Zaiki is exclusively reserved for Onoji or for Eniji of Esan, which symbolize respect, loyalty, whatever. Okay, if Zaiki is Hausa, then what's the Esan word for lion? Of which we know that lion in Edo, it means Oduma. The same thing in Esan. So I wonder why they are using Zaiki. Zaiki is borrowed, can be corrected. So this one asks the question. He said Zaiki is borrowed, can it be corrected? That's what he tried to write. You see? So that's it. I have never liked the word Zaiki. Or Soba Francis said so. All right? I think this should be reversed as soon as possible. Now you see that even the Esan people agrees that this word is not even part of Esan lexicon. You understand? So Agbe Okosun, where you forget your own analysis from? This is what I want to know. I don't say tomorrow you'll still go open your small, tiny, what you call, you go open account to talk nonsense. So Agbe Okosun, from the video you placed, because I've talked about this issue about Zaiki, that it came from the invasion. So when they invaded, so that was where your cultures were affected. So I'm going to go into the Nupe invasion right now. So let us see all these things, because that's why I said they did not go into in-depth analysis. Because these people right now, they'll be thinking that, okay, the word Zaiki just came because they like the word. It's an Hausa word for lion, okay? But they were not told that they were invaded. Do you know that many Esan people, they don't even know that they were invaded? Are you aware of that? They never know that they were invaded. A lot of Esan people, they don't even know this history. Because why? They are hiding it from people. They don't know. So I'm going to go into that aspect right now. So we see how their customs and whatever was infiltrated. You know, how it was infiltrated by these Nupe people. So this is what we are going to do next. All right. So let me close this Facebook. Then let me go back to, like I said previously, we have a lot to talk about today. A lot. We have a lot to talk about. So now let us talk about the Nupe. I think I have it here on my bookmark. Yeah, I think it's okay. Very easy. Yeah, it's here. Esan Nupe War. Better. Yeah, it's here. So let's check it out. Now this is it. Without wasting much of your time, let us quickly dive into this one. All right. Let me take this stuff down. So I'm not going to do the introduction because it's going to take a lot of time. Okay. So now let us go. Okay. These are the Nupe people. You see? These are the Nupe people. Can you see it properly, guys? Can you see it properly? Okay, these are the Nupe people. And I'm going to also show you, please, if you are seeing it properly, just let me know. Okay, yeah, he said yeah, okay. So these are the Nupe people. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So these are the Nupe people. This is how they dress. If you check the Okaijesan of Esan land, the Okaijesan, the first settlers, the people that settled in that land called Esan today, if you check how it dress, all right, it dress exactly like this. So, should I show you that one or should I continue with the history first? Should I show you how the Okaijesan of Esan dress or should I just continue with the history, then later I'll show you? So which one do you prefer? Because I just want people to be carried along. All right? Which do you prefer? Should I show the picture of the Okaijesan of Esan land? Okay, I should show you guys. Okay, I should show. All right, let me show you guys first. So you guys will see that it's the same. Okaijesan. Okaijesan. Okay. Everything is on Google, so I'm not even gone so deep. So let me see this one. Okay, let me just go to image. I think on image I'll see it properly. Okay. This is Okaijesan. Now, this is Okaijesan. You see that? Check it out. Esan history since 850 BC. Happy 50th anniversary to Ojirwa. Which is king of Irwa. Yeah. Of Irwa kingdom. The Okaijesan is Royal Highness. Okay? Alhaji Williams Oko Egwale. Alhaji Williams Oko Egwale. That's his name. All right, you see, this is the Okaijesan, and Izaiki too. Remember, Izaiki, and this is the Nupe people. Is there any difference? Do we have any difference here? Aigbe Okosun, you never tell us now your Fulani ancestry. You never want to tell us, Abi. Aigbe Okosun, you never want to tell us your Fulani history. How you take bring Zaiki on Edo State? Huh? You never want to tell us. You just skip and you say Zaiki. Zaiki will be say your ancestors give you from Nupe. You want to claim man. Say, na Esan, na I get that word. Have you ever seen any Esan person saying anything called Zaiki? Whenever they are, they are explaining themselves, the answer is no. There's nothing like that. So let us continue. Let us continue. Esan Nupe interaction. No. The Nupe invasion of Esan land. Let us go to Nupe invasion. Now, let me take it further so you guys can read with me. Okay. It says, before the introduction of Islam, this is where they try to omit on that analysis. Say before the introduction of Islam and Nupe invasion, the Esan people worship multiple deities, spirits and heroes, like monkeys too, remember? Because Babylonian is part of their ancestry too. They also give reverence to the god of monkey because that's where their dance came from. All right? He said it is important to talk about the invasion. He said it is impossible to talk about the invasion without talking about the introduction of Islam into the region, now known as Edo State. It started with the Nupe attacking Ekpenede from the Okene Hills countries, and the religion becoming official in Afema. The invaders then moved from Ekpenede and Awuchi. So now let us go deeper. You know, my brother, not mine, and I'm a very stupid boy. He's trying to distort things that we already know already. But we go teach them a lesson. Now our children and be, you know, we are their living ancestors. There's nothing about them that we don't know. Even people they're born today, we know all these things. But we know how they talk, not me saying we just, that's how we kept them quiet very long time, okay? But now, we'll be doing all these things, analyzing everything for people to see and understand. So he said in 1880, the Nupe forces advanced into Ekpenede from Awuchi. So I want the Fulani people, the Hausa people to know that Esan land, your children are also there. So imagine in Uromi the other day, they were attacking Hausa people. Why do you attack your ancestors? You are not supposed to be attacking your ancestors. You were attacking your ancestors. Who does that? That is wrong. You have two ancestries. That from the Benin and that also from the Hausa and the Fulani people. So you are attacking the people trying to farm in their own land. Those Hausa people trying to hunt for animals. The same Hausa people is very wrong and is very barbaric. So you're not supposed to be doing that, all right? Okay. They captured on suspecting victims from the bushes. They captured on suspecting victims from the bushes and on the road. The captured were turned into slaves. They turned Esan people into slaves. And when they finally captured the ruler of Ekpenede, Chief Emokpare, he was exiled to Ujagbe in 1883. His son, Ehigbe Momodu, a Muslim convert, he has to convert as they go to beat them. They go to beat them. Because those days, men were brutal. Took after his father's position and did everything possible to spread Islam beyond Ekpenede. He gave out his daughter in marriage to his friends who were willing to convert to Islam. If you don't want to convert, you know, say some people, let me leave that part, don't worry, I'll just come to that one later. Okay, to convert to Islam. He said, Ahigbe proved to be a powerful supporter of the spread of Islam. He visited Bida on several occasions and was always accompanied back by Muslim traders, herbalists, preachers, scholars, and charm sellers. Now, so Esan people to learn how to do charms. Now, Nupe people bring all these things for them. Before, they were not known for all these things. They were not known for all these things. Now, Nupe people now really get these charms. So they came and they taught them all these things. That's why I say today, Esan people can't learn the bad one. That is why for Esan land, there's also wish, knife food there. Normally, you use your charms to heal people. You use your charms to make things better. But today, they don't use the charms take back by people. All right? They don't use the charms take back by people. And that's why I say a lot of people for that land, they run from there. A lot of them, they are running from there, running to Edo North, while some of them are also running to Edo South. If you go to Esan land today, it's kind of like a ghost town. It's kind of like a ghost town because they are all running from there. Because if you remain there as a son, they might buy you. And that's the truth. It's the truth. So there's also an analysis that I will also give. I like giving proof. There's even one of our Nigerian sister that comes from the East. I think Anna Brat to be precise. She made an analysis some days ago when she visited Benin. So she was thinking that in Benin there are witches and wizards, blah, blah, blah. But when she got there, she was like, not be waiting at Tinko. And from what she has been hearing, you know, the problem is everything about Edo, they always give it to the Edo-speaking tribe. The bad things that these Esan people are doing, they always acknowledge it to us. That was why when they bite somebody the other day, they were saying Edo State, Edo State. People were scared like, oh, not be we. Because the next thing that was saying that we. Like recently now, there's even one Uromi girl. She was impersonating an Igbo girl. The girl is from Imo State. The girl is someone that is someone into I think she's a beautician. She's into manicure and pedicure. This Uromi girl took this Igbo girl's photo, you know. Then she put the photo on one this hookup site, She put the face of the girl there, then the rest of the body, like other pictures, she was showing her back, but the rest part of it was herself. But the facial part of it, she used as she used an Igbo girl, just because she does not want people to see her. So this controversy right now is spreading across social media. So maybe later we go to that. This is what they always do. They constitute nuisance and they put it to us. Inside last year, there was someone that buys somebody in France. They were saying Edo people, they don't buy person, no, Edo. At the end of the day, na Esan person, na buy Edo person. Na Esan boy, na buy Edo person. They always constitute nuisance all the time. And when they don't do and finish, they will say, if you say, where are you from? They will say, I'm from Edo State. This is what they always like doing. You understand? They will say, I do people that wish you, I do juju, na Esan they do juju, but what, because the thing is that they have similar names like us. And you would like, bro, why are you doing these things? Why are you trying to differentiate us? The reason why I'm doing this is because these people since last year, they have been going with this, a lot of them, because they have not been stopped. I've not seen a lot of them coming online to tell them to stop this nonsense. Inside last year, throughout last year, and so on and so forth, Agbe Okusu has been spreading propaganda that the Esan people are not equal, or they are not the same with the Edo people. We are not one people. They have been spreading it. Even last year, I was trying to correct this analysis, but a lot of them came with a backlash on me. They were telling me we not be one. My Okba. They were telling us to our faces. We felt embarrassed. Like, why are people doing this to us? Are we not one people? Are we not one people? Don't we share some similar things together? At least some ancestors, a lot of things. We share these things together. They said no. Now we say, okay, no problem. If that's the case, it's all right. So this year now, we are not saying that we are not one again. Why are you people not as getting angry that we are not saying that we are not one? Do and it's not be one. No, we'll not be one. The time that they talk their own, we are not here. Where were you people? Where were you people? Now when good things come, una be Esan. When bad things come, we be Edo. Una the craze. You know what better for those people they talk that thing? Because we be right now, Esan is Esan, Edo is Edo. You understand? Esan is Esan, Edo is Edo. Edo is a tribe. Though they name Edo State, it was named after the Edo speaking tribe. You understand? There's nothing like Ovie Bini, Ovie Dono, Ovie San, Ovie Do. There's nothing like Ovie Bini. You understand? So this is how we say it. So when this thing happened recently, we have to also demarcate ourselves. Okay, una be Esan now, una remember. It's about the verse say, why Benin go do this kind of thing? Why they go do this kind of thing? You don't have to say that. You understand? You don't have to say that. So now, let us go back again and prove the reason why their history changed, how everything changed, how they became whatever they are today, and how that invasion affected them. So, let us continue. He said, okay. He said he was fluent in Arabic, which is the same, the herbalist, okay? This Ahigbe, whatever the case may be. He said he was fluent in Arabic. They also speak Arabic language, Hausa and Nupe language, which gave him strong support from Bida, Islam reformists, to Islamize the whole of Esan land. Before invading Benin and then across Niger, Onoji Ahigbe also employed the use of foreign Nupe and Hausa machineries. You see how they used also Hausa machineries to destroy the people, idols. They destroyed their idols. You know, say Islam people, they don't like idol worshipping. Some of them, they don't like it. Those some of them also practice it. So they destroyed it. He said even their forest groups and idols were destroyed. I think they were all destroyed. Forest groups. He said priests and anyone who proves to be an opposition was sold into slavery or executed in Bida. Anybody who no one worship Islam, they go sell them into slavery or they go buy this person. This is how it was. All right, let us go further. He said, with the establishment of Quran schools and buildings of mosques in major towns, Onoji Ahigbe used Islamic missionaries to spread the word of Islam. You know, the religion soon became a part of life of the Ekpenede people, and by the late 19th century, it entered Esan land. It can't enter there. Due to its closeness to Ekpenede, which is about 10 kilometers. The kingdom of Ewu was the first to be attacked and forced to accept. Remember, we never forced Esan people to do anything. But Agbe Okosu always comes online to say that we are oppressing them. He said, we are oppressing them, we are doing this, we are doing that. Even when the Esan people left the Benin Kingdom to where they are today, you understand? Because that place before, it was a place meant for fugitives, people that were banished from the land, people that were exiled, so they went into the evil forest. So those regions, that was what it was meant for in those days. So before they went there, all right? Okay, let me go again. He said 10 kilometers of Ewu was first to be attacked and forced to accept Islam. Remember that. The people had the option of either accepting the religion or being sold into slavery. You know what I mean? They're selling into slavery now. So you have to join and taken to Bida. Say from Ewu, the Nupe and Islam moved to Idoa in 1882, and then Uzia, even the Uzia now close to Uromidel. There is Uzia. Agbe Okosu never shot since then. No, say they come Uzia, can't do a lot of things. By people there, he never talk anything. Now only about Zolwa matter. Now I know how to talk about Uzia. Agbe will never tell you the Esan people history about this one. He will never say it. After resisting through the Ida Ilushi trade route, but we are restricted to Ilushi. Most of the Hausa and Anaupe traders settled there to continue their invasion and control defeated area. Their action led to a several sporadic attack on other Esan kingdoms, which led to a coalition between a number of Esan kingdoms. The communities that came together are Ubiaja, Emu, Uromi, Ewoimi, Ekwesan, and others. The alliance was called Akota. The alliance was made up of skilled warriors. They tried though, but they're not fit. Medicine men and hunters who took position in forests surrounding Ewoimi and Eo. The weapon used were gotten from Agbo, Kwale, Igbo land, and Yoruba land. You see? Alright? He said these people also offer the Esan archers, that people they shoot arrow, and juju priests to aid them in the war, because Nupe constant raid were disorganizing their farming and trading activity. To tell you, say don't tell me they run into their forest, they invade forest. I don't know why they like all this, destroying of farm products. I don't know why. Fulani people wanna try to stop this nonsense, okay? It's very bad. So don't take. So this is something that has been, recorded a long time ago. So you guys always do these things. Well, it's okay, no problem. We will come to that. He said the Akota also moved the old, women, and children to safe places, while those who remained in the communities formed vigilante group to support the alliance. The first clash between Akota Allied Force and Nupe troops lasted for about 3 years, 1894 to 1897. It was tagged the Agbalukmo Nail War, meaning War of the Robbed Ones, because the Nupe were always robbed, even in war. The Nupe were defeated and pushed back to Ekpenede. So how they were defeated was because the forces from Benin came in and they pushed all these invaders out of the land. All right? So that's just it. So I don't want to dare say cause of the war, Nupe going to, no, I don't want to go to that part. So now let us talk about the impact. After this war, what really happened to the Esan people? What were the aftermaths? What can happen after the war happened? Say war not be waiting good. War not good. If war happen, people go lose lives. People go get traumatized. A lot of things go bad and blah, blah, blah. Before you come do reparations, it takes a long while. You understand? He says so. Since the people were under constant attack for nearly a decade, it resulted to insecurity in the land. It don't take away insecurity in that land. Agbe Okosun, insecurity don't deal on the land for long. But I know if you secure that land. But now about Benin matter, now they break your neck, now they tear your pants. Every blessed day. Every blessed day, Agbe Okosun. The Nupe invasion created bad blood. You see him? The Nupe invasion created bad blood like Agbe Okosun, Lily. That's how they call himself, Uromi first daughter, Urofia, Ojelimi, what they call himself, Ojelimi. The wife, they there. the one wey dey call himself what's that one again? Andrew or whatever, or Mofu or whatever. There plenty. All this mixed blood, all this bad blood, they food this TikTok. So all of them. This was the reason why they say Esan today. Bad blood plenty for them everywhere. Those witchy people, all those are bad lists. They're witchy all of that. Because before, when they worship normal deity, they never had. You see, when you now start worshiping what you don't understand, these things can intoxicate you and cause damage. This is why they say today, whatever they are doing today is really affecting their land. For it to be building their land, is chasing away their youths. This is why you see today, Esan people don't want to stay in land. They run from that place. They run. They are always coming to Benin, or they are running to Edo North, or they are running to other places just to seek refuge. Because if they stay there, they will certainly buy. They will certainly buy, because there's also old people who Esan land. To find young people there is very difficult. Everybody, they don't run. They have all left. They can't stay there. If they're trying, I mean, they go try for them. They go buy. You understand? So I'm going to continue. The invasion created bad blood between the Esan people and Afema, Ekpenede, Akoko Edo, and Igala. The Esan viewed them as accomplices to the Nupe who desecrated their land. Bad blood entered there already, okay? The invasion affected the culture. This is what I want people to understand. The culture. Now then that's Zaiki for come inside, so of those who were forced to embrace Islam. Their naming ceremonies, everything changed. Mood of dressing, like the Okaijisa of Isaland, even the one of Uromi. Go and check that mode of dressing. A lot of them are like that. And marriages were influenced. The invasion also affected the economy, production, and local industry in Isaland for a while. Men skilled in bronze and brass casting in Ekpoma, Ewu, and other ransacked communities were carted away as slaves to Bida. So now, Agbe Okosun, your story has now been debunked. So what do you have to say now? Are you going to tell us now that that Zaiki is still an Esan word? Agbe? Are you going to tell us now that Zaiki is also an Esan word right now? Even your people self never want that name anymore. They don't even want that name anymore. You said Zaiki is a word synonymous with Esan. You are a big liar. Young boy. Try again, okay? You're going to try again. So now, you see when I was talking about saying winch. So this one, I'm not going to show the screen because TikTok will flag the video because they don't like when you show, you stream things from YouTube. So I'm just going to play and you'll be listening to the audio, okay? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn the, wait 1 minute. Turn the screen, okay? I'll turn the screen to this way. All right. So you see from there. Let me see. So, but before I do that, I want you guys to see. Not be this thing. That's not YouTube, first of all. YouTube, and that's it. So I'm done there. So the remaining one, you will listen. So this girl, she's from Anambra State, and she went to Edo State. So listen to what she has to say.
Here newly. Before we proceed, if you are new to the channel, hi, my name is Divine Favor Onye, Apple of God's Eyes, and this is Divine Favor Onye TV. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like what you see, please do consider subscribing to join this amazing family. And at the end of the video, if you like it, give your girl a thumbs up. And without wasting much of your time, let's dive into today's video, okay? I wrote some of them down on my phone, hence why I'm looking down. The number one is that as a typical Igbo girl that I am, that have lived in the eastern part of Nigeria, I'm also in Lagos State. I used to experience all these bike men, we call it Okadas, only for me to come to Benin and notice that, Okadas hardly exist. When Oshimole decided to ban bike in Benin, he really took it very serious. Edo State mostly have expressways, which bikes are a no-no, except in specific areas. even in those specific areas, it's hard to find bikes. Number two, Benin people does not like stress. You know, when you come from the Igbo part or Lagosians, and you know you are used to that bubbling spirit very early in the morning, as early as 4 a.m. You know,
guys, power tap.
Bustling, doing one.
She's an Igbo girl telling her own experience in Benin. Okay?
Market, you know all those things. You see how market are just moving, boom, 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 boom. Benin people don't like stress. And you know how you just enter a market. In fact, in Benin, you will literally enter a shop and you serve yourself by yourself. It's Lagos that, you know, they will even be begging. The woman that have the shop might leave it to go and look for change for you, or the man, or, you know, just trying to... My sister, it's not in this journey. You literally enter a shop and serve yourself by yourself. Yeah. And that brings me to the next point. If you even see the business owner that will even answer you, language will also be a problem. Here they speak, in fact their pidgin is another word. You see Benin and Warri, Delta, I think their pidgin is
Well, let me forward a little bit.
even the same, if I should say so. My one they go say you a sap, you don't whine. I will advise you to brush up on your pidgin small before coming, because the pidgin you are used to in Lagos is not the same here. They're not go just they do pepe. I don't the learn no. These my 2 months here. I don't the learn small, but if I even still speak and you go no say no, this one I go get, this one this person still on you. I get how they tell they do for this side. At this point I've lost call. Is it the number 4 or number 5? Anyway, another culture shock that I have in Benin is that Benin, it's for people that are tired of hustle and bustle of Lagos, all these busy cities, and just want to come, you know, do business, chill, relax. Benin cities for you. Okay? Yeah, I've gone to Port Harcourt before. I think I've not gone to Port Harcourt. It's not Port Harcourt to you.
Well, let me forward a little bit.
Okay? That you can stay and run your business or do your tired of hustling. Not tired, but you get what I mean. It come away. Yeah, if you know, you know. Rent is not expensive. Cost of living is standard level. But it's changing now, so if you are coming, be fast. It's changing, because all these Yahoo boys not just let us rest for this place. Now, so they tell you something, say, now 1 naira, I go say, madam, I give you 5. Hello, we will not get money, I want $10. Bros be coming down. Number 5, I don't even know why I did not say this one at the beginning. They value and respect their Oba. Hey.
Now, did you hear what this our Igbo sister said? She said they value and they respect their Oba. This is what she has experienced in her 2 months visit. This video was uploaded 7 days ago, all right? You know, they value and respect their Oba. You see, when you place value on something, people will value it for you too. But when you disrespect something that means well to you, people will also disrespect that thing too. You see, the Esan people, they don't respect their Anoji. This is what we know. They don't respect their Anoji. In fact, their Anoji are nonsense to them. They don't respect their Anoji. If Anoji talk, who they talk? Fine, they go rubbish. I cannot know the talk. Who be Anoji? They go rubbish. We have seen a lot of them insulting their Anoji. So to me, their Anoji just be like toy to them. They take when they listen when they want to listen, and when the thing favors them, they listen. If it doesn't favor them, they rubbish your Anoji. This is just it. Like me now, Papa will born me now. I will be rubbish my Papa for public. That is bad. This is what we know Esan people for. All right. Let us continue.
Hey, madre. Hey! These people value and respect their king. Like I said, I'm from Igbo, and I used to think we have tradition until I came to Benin, and I'm hearing a lot of tradition. I'm like, you say, hello. They value and respect their king. In fact, their king is like a god to them.
You hear them?
You can't say... See, if you are from Benin, please let them know in the comment section. Let it not be as if I'm exaggerating. Some of the things I've seen or heard, they value and respect their king so much. Don't reach the governor or high personnel, no matter how VIP you are, or as long as you come to Benin and you're visiting his palace, you must abide by the rules and regulations, and that's some periods, okay? Yeah, number 6, I noticed that in Benin City there is burials on Sundays. Jesus, I never knew there used to be burial on Sundays. I've never experienced that. I've never heard of that growing up till I came to Benin. They do burials on Sunday. I'm like, how? Also,
on that aspect of burial, because she's not aware of it, so on comment section she was corrected. Normally burials are done like on Friday, Saturday, then on Sunday they do Thanksgiving. So that's what you don't understand. You know, see, even after Thanksgiving we'll still go house, tie canopy, still dance the normal dance. So that is how it is done. So that is where she got it from. We don't do burial on Sunday, but rather Thanksgiving. Then people come home to do the normal, the meditating. So that's just it. So that's where she got it wrong. But she was corrected on the, comment section. So for who was asking the name of the girl, her name is Divine Favor Onyinye TV. Divine Favor Onyinye TV. So that's her name on YouTube. So for promoting our own, we also promote our own too. So if you want to go and view, you can go and view too. She has 1,023k subscriber. Yeah. Abi? Yeah, 1,200. Yeah. 200 subscriber. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. So that's her name on Divine Favor Onyinye TV. That's her name on YouTube. So you can follow her because she just said the exact thing about our people, and the video was uploaded 7 days ago. So let us continue.
all this. I don't know, maybe I will ask more questions about that to know why. Is it that the person has been buried on Saturday or Friday, then the ceremony is not taking place on Sunday? But even though I've never heard of that. So if you are a Benin person, please clear us. Highlight more in the comment section. 7th one, you can't park or stop to pick someone or something anywhere or anyhow. Okay. In Lagos, you can see a bus pick someone from here and stop here and drop the person. In fact, you can to buy it, go and look for where to park them. The 8th one, I used to think that there are many witches and wizards in Benin. This is me too much. I never hear one on top of one.
That part of wishi, they say we get wishi oh. You know, sir, I know say when they talk wishi matter, they will say that I do people. But now some people be the wishi. But because people don't know these people, we cover all of them. So any nonsense they do, now ahead of the day. Now listen to this Igbo girl now. She made an analysis properly. She said she did think before say wishi they be new. But last, no level. You know, that one I learned. You know, she didn't say wishi full bini. But last, she don't start saying wishi not they bini. But here what she talk? She said she call it her yes, say now some villages, of which you know the villages where they, but it's okay. Listen again.
This is me too much. I never hear one on top of one. I came, there's nothing like witches and wizards. I don't know. Some people said this in another side in Edo. Maybe I don't want to call the village name. Say there's some village for inside the Edo state. Me no. But since I've been in this Benin, I have never experienced anything like witches and wizards. If you know me, I'm very spiritual. So if there's anything like that, I could have, witnessed it. Remember, this is some of my culture shocks, and this is my 2 to 3 months in Benin. If there's anything that changed, trust me to still come back on this channel and update you guys, okay? For now, I've never seen the witches and wizards. No, that they come from Benin.
May she try and go Urumi. If they're born and well, may go Ujoba. That night you go hear. Now I go coast well of a year. I go get a be I be na melali. Go the year if you save na egbe. Meow. If you save na mo. Meow. They go press your neck for night. Oh, Jesu no bo. Esan. Jesu no bo. I just make una know that part of it that for Benin, the which way they does it they get. That they would learn. And the funny part is that we get Amoka for Oba Palace. If winch fly past, bad winch fly past, it will fall for ground. If bad witch fly past, it will fall. Winch not a fly past that place. Especially if you get good intention for a door. If the bad witch, go fly, turn to bat, fly. Amoka will bring you down. That's tongue where they confess. That's the meaning of that word. Amen. Owoka. Amen oka. Tongue where they confess. Now we they cure their wish. But now we they cure their wish. If they just fly, that is why they run go Esan land, go stay there. You want to come fly for Benin, we go cut your wings. If you be wish, just stay away from Benin. That is why you know they see wish for there. So if they come, they don't see where for fly. We don't press them. They call the verse say we don't like them. How we go like we want to come fly for Benin? Go back to Esan land, go fly there. This is why they don't like us. You can't believe you want to come fly. You want to come fly for Benin? Yeah? If I be do to sanitize that place, now can't use wishy spoil everywhere. Who does that? This is the reason why they say that we don't like them. Why those people from Akoko don't they complain about us? This is the question I'm asking. Now they have plenty pass for that Benin self. That territorial space called Benin. Now Akoko people even plenty pass. Their land mass is far bigger than yours. All of them. You don't see them complain about anything. Why don't we complain about those people too? Say they get wichi, oh, this is that too. But now Esan, now we always complain about. Hey, don't tell me to spread hatred. I'm not spreading any hatred, okay? I'm not spreading anything hatred. Now, waiting your people to talk. They talk nonsense about us. So I'm just here to also give it back to them. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. I'm not here to spread any hate. Now, lie. It's not be witch. Not be witchy fool in land. Is it a lie? If you swear, I lie to talk. If you swear, can you swear that I'm lying? Swear in the name of your ancestors. Say, this man, you are really lying. Or you come up here and now come make you swear. I'll bring and can't come out. You bring your come out, bring video. Make you swear. Say for that I do things. Which place they know? Say now when she food there. If you can come up and do it with me, then I go accept the challenge. Bring and can't come out, bring my uncle. You bring your man, then I'll bring my uncle. You bring your tools. Where they blow, I bring my uncle out. They will come swear put if I did lie for your head. Very simple. But we just want to keep quiet. Every nonsense when they do, now where hell they go? Will they take everything? They take all the nonsense. Now you just see her now. This Igbo girl don't make her now. Chicken now. Go to YouTube, Divine Favor Onyinye TV. Go and check it out there. She said it there. Very simple. And the part where she said it, I think it's from 6. You watch it from 6:30 minutes because the video is 20 minutes 42 seconds. Watch it from 6:20. You know, from that place, just watch her from there. You will hear that part when she made it very clear. You want us to relax when there's some people they rubbish our name on social media. Are you kidding me? I can't sit down and watch them do all this nonsense. They say we oppress them, we oppress them, we oppress them. They came, they want governor, we gave it to them. As we speak right now, all the seats, the major seat for Edo State, now here's some people. Though how about the rant about, they don't say why Esan. I don't have issues with that. If Esan people do all the seats, it not concern me. That they are from Edo State, so they have a right to put their people there. If I get power to, I can put Edo people for there too. It doesn't matter. So I don't know why about mostly the rant. The last time I checked, all the resources they come from Edo South. The state of House of Assembly is in Benin there, is in Edo South. The governor house is in Edo South. So certainly major projects go there Edo South. So where they put, even if they put people from Edo South, money go reach one, not be people where they put one region. So there's nothing about, so that is why whenever about they make all those stuff, I don't really support it. But I'm here to talk about these same things. When we say your people, they talk about our people. You know, I don't support the way about is really bashing you guys. I don't support it. It doesn't make sense. Because you say you do not like them. Then you want they project Aslen Godalo. It's Aslen Godalo, not an Esan person too. Yeah, common sense. And so this is what the guy is really doing. So normally I call him a politician. You know, get sense. So this is just very simple. You know, it's very simple. So let me check the next thing on the agenda because I have a lot to talk about. A lot. Now, when you say that I should not promote, okay, let me first of all finish with this Esan because I get some things to talk about Benin. A lot. Now, look at your sister. All right? Look at your sister. Waiting concern Esan, suppose concern Esan. But your people like to talk to our Oba or challenge Oba of Benin. Now, here the problem today. Now, watch your useless sister. Watch her. Your useless sister. See her. You see her? See her here. She is your useless sister. Watch what she talk.
understand, we don't know waiting be Oba. She na Oba come tell us how we want to dress and how we know dress. Why must it be only your wife? Only your wife na him will wear okuku. Oba, you know they see. You know they see waiting other kings. They better pass you. How many kings for Nigeria you don't even carry swear come outside come dey swear for them?
Now you hear this small pikin. Imagine you as an idiot where they try to challenge me now. You go meet your papa, see whether your papa not the see. Is that an advice or an insult? This is what this idiot says. Since last year, she said she don't like Oba Benin. Then Oba Benin make the pronunciation. He not concerning some people, according to her. She said no concerning some people. Then why is she worried about waiting Oba Benin do for Benin? Now Benin therefore make pronunciation, but now some people they cry on social media. Now some people they cry on social media. Why should they cry on social media? Oba Benin this one. Okay, this one now, does it remove money from some people's pocket? Now we'll get to Kuku. Now you say he want suspender or banner. If you say one banner completely, we not get anything. Now we'll create something that go fit banner. You understand? If Facebook say tomorrow now say you want to stop Facebook, you don't have the right to question Facebook. You understand? If Facebook say you want ban Facebook today, you don't have the right to question Facebook. As TikTok there now, TikTok get the amount that they collect for every coin we give person. So you don't have the right to question TikTok. It's either you remain here or you go. Oba Benin get the right to say one ban of cuckoo. Say make a rest. No, we want the rest, my guy. We know the rest. Me webo. Iwinere is too small for my hand. I like Iwinere a lot too. I like Iwinere. You understand? Oba Benin get the right to ban okuku, but he not ban. He only suspend the use of some things. We be say mean as in it's meant for royal houses. Even them too, he favor them too. He favor them too. Like their Onoji wives now, if they dress now, at least you know okay, this one I Onoji wife. If Onoji dress, you know say this one Onoji. But before you know we will not be Onoji. You know we know be normal person. Everybody just dress like there was no conduct as in proper conduct. So these were the things that we amended. But this idiot will say, Mama, no, they're not trained aware. You don't know this the history of the people who come out every day, call it talk nonsense on social media. They used to make her keep quiet, they look at. You don't go better for the people talking like make her keep quiet too. Not go better for you. Now listen.
They swear for their people. Now let us swear for your people. May they do back now and day. We the Esan people, we don't. All those things we don't benefit our ancestors, our father. We don't remove her from our system, our society, our culture. We don't update. We don't see them backward. People are so backward.
Now, he said we are backward. Now, the backward thing we want updates now, that can be a problem now. What? Okay, if Okuku is backward, why are you crying for Okuku? If Okuku is backward something, why are you crying for Okuku? And Esan, if Okuku is something backward, why are you crying for? This is a question you guys should be asking them. Why are they crying for it? Why? Like an analysis, now you heard everything. This is not me saying it, this is what she's saying. If it is backward something, why are they crying? Let us continue.
I can in 2025, a king will see carry juju come outside, they swear for his own people. Because he don't want his people to progress. He don't want them to be richer than him. That is why.
So if the swear say people they try to imitate royal houses, say may they stop them. So now may they not meet up for life now me. So it means say Okuku go make you meet up for life. Is that what she's trying to say? So this is what I'm trying to understand. We'll continue.
They even have the name called Ife Oba. I go back see me. That means you can never be richer than the Oba. That means.
Now, let me make a clear analysis of this idiot. We not get sense. With her, see her face. She won't die for that. My favorite person. Make sure they just they pause for that. I wish I feel person like this for real life now. Person. Make sure they crazy like that. When people talk about say I face Oba or according to what she talk now. I already laugh. First of all, let me assume say I'm a multi-billionaire or a multi-trillionaire. Let us assume like that. But by God's grace, it's going to happen. By hard work, it's going to happen. And hard work pays. So, let it happen that okay, I'm a trillionaire. You understand? Then the Oba can call me, call some other people. He go say he want make all of us come count our wealth. Then I'll come out. I have a house in Dubai. I have a house in America. I have a house in this. I have a house in that. I made this. I made that. I made that. Okay, it's all right. You understand? No problem. Mister, this one talking on. This one will talking you. Everything will clear. Now, you can't tell you, Baba. Say, Baba, count you on for us. He go say right now, as far as a do is concerned, now me get the land. And that is true. So the house where it is you built for that land, now Oba get am. Now Oba get am. Now you get the land. Oba your toy. You understand? Oba on your toy. Automatically now Oba get your land. You as an Edo child, you are under the Oba by authority. After God, na king. After God, na king. As far as you do under Oba, automatically you are Oba's property. Just like in Europe now, you be government property. Your money where they your account, now government, it's only government nicely they control them. You don't get right over your money. Go put $1 trillion for your account, see you want withdraw today. Government not agree. Yes or no? They not agree. That money go remain there. They won't tell you how you take spend that money. They don't care if they make the money, but they go dictate how you take spend that money. You must spend that money for that country. If you want to come out, no problem. It's a problem. So when they talk these kind of things, idiots like this, they don't know how to comprehend. They don't understand. You don't understand. When parables like that come out, they don't know what it means. They are so shallow-minded. This is why idiots like this, they don't get sense. Though there are a lot of them for Esan land, there are plenty will be say it be like this. Though some of them get sense, but many of them they don't get sense. Osioba, Efo, envy of the Oba, they finish. Now enviness they worry them.
If na Bini, na Dangote come for, it go become wahala. You can never see any great man because of all this swear where they swear for them. You want you swear for Ashawo people? Did Ashawo stop? Ashawo still there till today. They don't stop.
Now, let me address that aspect of this Ashawo matter. You see this idiot now. When Oba swear, say, make nobody pay madam again. Oba must make Ashawo stop. Please don't get this wrong. Oba not say make you stop Ashawo. You get the matter now. He not say stop Ashawo, he say, no they pay madam again. Automatically, when you know they pay madam again, those things will stop. If Oba make Ashawo stop, why they say recently they call the pursue Ashawo for Benin? All those Ashawo be say come from a stand, I call the do hustling for Benin there. Why be say that juju not buy all of them? Oba not say make Ashawo stop. Because you know say that old professional be say don't dey even before Christ come say he don't dey there. Nobody fit stop Ashawo for this life. He must still exist. Even after I come out, we will see come again. Ashawo must still exist. They finish. Oba only swear, see, people where they carry people, they traffic, they go abroad. He swear, people where they carry people, they traffic, they go abroad. May they stop her. If they don't stop her, the thing will buy them. That was what he said. That was damage control. He was controlling that damage and that evil stigma. That was what Oba Obini did. And he also swear for Curtis matter. You know, say today, I will say our leaders, they swear deities from the palace. I'm telling you, corrupt leaders, a lot of them. Yes, nah, the truth, my brother, it's true. Because Aswan lose now, because she now avoid image for come and Aswan from avoid image. So that's why she's just mad about all these old things. Okay, so that's just it. You know, I wish our politicians they swear juju, they go swear Ososo Maye, they go swear Ogomba, they go swear Ihibi, they go swear for Akbowa, they go swear for Huae. They go swear for Ekpenede. You hear me so? They go swear for Awe Nebuda, Nobu. They go swear for there. Or Oswamba, they go swear for there. All this nonsense where they go right now, they know we'll try because you know why? If they do nonsense, they go buy. It is very simple because the people fear deities. All those traditional deities, they fear them a lot. They don't fear Bible. During their transfer of power from their predecessors. They always either use Bible or Quran. Of which people, they don't respect those things. They don't fear all those things. You go swear for Akbawa shrine. You want to die? You go swear he be. We know the year. Go as he go and come. Now it's also go that the year. You don't go try Kibi. You don't go try Olo Kumiro Nigbe. You go try you want play. It go buy you 2 seconds. It go buy you 2 seconds. These are a boba or now social maye. You decrease. You want die. If you see the distance, you go fear. You go fear. So these are the reason why these whole things are going on. Now waiting they work for us those days. In those days, they don't see thief for outside because people they fear. People they fear those days because now deities like that. Now they protect us those days. People they fear. But since this Christianity can't come around, people can't stop all these things. This is why you say a lot of criminals come fall everywhere. They come plenty. This is why I'm still of the opinion. Say we'll go back to our normal ways of life, which is monarchical. Now waiting work for us. British came and they saw something that they never imagined could exist in Africa. They saw these things and they documented everything. You understand? So I still prefer more go back to our monarchical system. Though I know it will be very difficult right now, but it is my own opinion. That's it. So this idiot now, I hope you don't hear that one now, okay?
This Oba is so outdated.
Outdated.
And you say that they do revise culture. Now still there 18th century. Go look under Oba. They don't change many things that don't favor their people.
Okay.
Only this Oba every time go carry swag.
So Olosho matter they favor people. As about ban now. So meaning they favor people before. You know I told you guys before that Lily na sponsor. It's no saga. This is one of the reasons why she diverse for Oba since Oba banned this thing. Since Oba banned Olosho matter, because say she know if they bring girls they come Europe anymore. This is why this girl has been so bitter and so angry. This is why she has been so bitter and so angry. A lot of them have personal beef for 1 or 2 persons, but they just turn the hatred for all the Edo people. Lily na old sponsor and she be. She's an old sponsor. The reason why she hates Oba Benin so much because Oba put a ban on that thing. Now since then, that she begin to come out, they talk all this nonsense they talk for the past God knows how long. But about 8 or 7 years ago, whatever the case may be. This is why she has been coming out every day to talk nonsense that doesn't make sense about the Benin monarch. This is the reason. But you will never see some people coming out to address this idiot. But when I come online to talk now, say some unknown for Esan will not get sense. So they support Agbe Okosun, say that they mad and that they crazy. They come to say you want the talk bad thing about. I will repeat them again. The Onoji of Ujogba, the wife they come this idiot platform, call the water. She go do FYP. That woman never call this idiot to order. Say, come. This Owokana, stop this the way you do. The husband they see this thing too. Recently, I projected what the husband said recently. The Onoji of Ujogba. Those things when they say you talk, then they ask him he go they talk B, ask him B go they talk C. He couldn't even say the necessary things that we have been asked. He did talk up and down. But when they can't reach where he talk say can Oba beneath the throne Esan king, he can't see that one go answer that way. This is why they call them corny people too. They are very corny in nature. They have no respect. The title Onoji, ask them where does that title come from? Who gave them that title? Who gave them that title? How did it come about? How? They will not say. Let's continue.
Swear. This way not they even work. You know swear for Curtis. God, like how many months ago when Curtis they disturbed Benin? Benin is the worst city in Nigeria. That nothing is happening. No good thing. Every small thing is.
Do you remember just now an Igbo girl, Onyinye, she went to Benin and she uploaded a video that was 7 days ago. She said a lot of things about Benin that is even far better than Lagos in terms of living a peaceful life, the crowdness, the rowding, the hustle and pause, everything. Benin a place to chill. This is what a lot of people know, but this idiot now, this is what she's saying. All right? So when I come out now to tell the people that this is who the Esan people are, some idiot to come in my comment section to tell me that why am I saying all these things? If you repeat that thing again, you're not go better for your papa, your pikin. I'm telling you that.
But for the people, look, you don't remove food for many people mouth now. This okuku what they do for people now so people this is their job. This is what they do for a living.
Outdated though.
You have taken it away from them. Okay, when they go the thief now.
She said it's outdated.
Go the thief.
She said it's outdated something before, but now they give people food now. Oh my God.
I am rubber plenty for Benin. You want to take away food from them. Reasonable thing you don't go do now to the swear. And you swear do now. About Benin. This swearing of okuku is not the real thing.
What is the real thing?
People cannot change the thing when they trend.
What is the real thing and what is the trend? To buy Hausa people, we go hunt abi. To go the buy Hausa people, we go hunt. Is that what is trending? Is that what is the real thing? Okay.
About Benin, the latest now say you not be aborigine of that land where you dey.
Okay, now you see, she left Okuku now to you not be aborigine of the land. I laugh again. This girl dey on Kolos, so you see how this girl dey on Kolos? You see her? She not get sense. Sense far from her. She left Okuku. She go Olosho, from Olosho she go Curtis. Now, what did the trainer be say? You are not aborigine of the land. This is what she has to say. So this is the sense where we say this girl he gets. Just imagine how stupid she is. You know, just imagine how stupid she is. It's quite laughable.
So we say that you are from Ile-Ife. Oba Obini carry juju come outside, come swear. Say if na true, if na lie, say you no come for Ile-Ife. Swear that kind juju. Na that 1 year, no be okuku waiting. As a person, you have right to use bead, design your hair for your marriage. Whatever you are doing, design yourself because.
Did Oba Obini ban beats? Did Oba Obini ban beats, or it was okuku that is suspended? That right now people are still using it. Some things were removed, like the use of Ada and Ebe. If you be Onoji, you be Onoji wife. You be Onoji children, if you use her. If you be Oba wife or the chief or Inogi, if you use her. You be children of Inogi. You be Oba wife and children. All those things, those kind of things, you know, is permitted. But if you are not from the royal family, then you cannot use it. That was the only thing that we excluded from Okuku. Okuku is still being used now. So why is this girl being pained? Oba never banned bead, the use of bead. You see the Esan people, you see your people, Esan, you see them.
They are queen and kings. No anyone Oba can tell us how to dress, how we know dress. Oba we never build school for Esan land.
Now imagine now. You say Oba we never build school for Esan land. But they are Onoji for Esan land. Majority of them they live for Benin. The Onoji of Esan land. I want these idiots now to start like she's from Eboimi. I want me to bring projects where the Onoji of Eboimi don't do for Esan land. Then if she can bring it out, I am promising you I will give you 20 projects where Oba Benin don't do. I'm saying 20 because by the time I'm going to bring 100 is too much. I just want to give you 20. And I will give you evidence with photos. The thing you see about they do things, so they say, not they put them on social media. He has a foundation. A lot of people do under scholarship, but you don't know all these things. So you expect me because they do camera, my people come and support this one. Now I don't understand. I don't get it. So you expect me come back and they do all those things. Do you know what Oba Benin did last year in the palace? Free medical care. Did you see all these things? You didn't. Now we even amplify ourselves. When we so okay, once we collaborate, we can't even ask okay, once we add like a conjunction of Edo 24 because I am a part of a movement which we call ourselves Edo 247. Sometimes I do use the logo here. You understand? Edo 24/7. We are always active. You understand? We are always active. What do? We promote our culture. This is what happened though. We promote our culture. Now this idiot come this war here. Promote our culture. We are of humanitarian support to people. This is what we do. But idiots like this, this fool, we don't have to buy milk for Peking. They talk about humanitarian things. She never know anything about Benin. Let us continue.
Don't see any health center where you will go now. They will say, now, Oba, now you do this health center. Anytime where you go, you can go and carry rice. All these poor women will go there and go and carry rice. What do you don't do for the widow people that lost their husband? What have you done for the men that lost their wife? What have you done for the orphan people? Nothing.
The question is, the knowledge of Uromi at the moment, what thing he don't do for orphans? What has he done for orphans? The last update we get about him was that he slapped someone, beat someone, and he was suspended and also dethroned by the past government, which is Oshomole. So imagine, God forbid, but it can never happen. Say one Oba, certainly not from that Benin, because our Oba can never, not even do it. Where unfortunately the person said, you can't slap somebody. I don't understand. Is that even possible? It's not possible. You know the history. Oba na wa papa. He cautions the children. And let me clarify one thing for you people to understand. When you don't say I go back attack me, it's an adage, but it doesn't mean that you see the chiefs were the palace. Let me just put this one into clear context. You see, last year when the Onojes them for Esan land come about Benin Palace, they say they want support, and they also made a complaint to about Benin that those SAT don't bring for a particular time. Don't bring candidates for a particular time. But for Esan, only 1 year, 1 year and a half. Now we don't take rule during this after military regime. 1 year and a half. That is what Osumbo did. So they're like, okay, now for equity, fairness, and justice, they want an Esan person. This is what they wanted. You understand? That was the reason they came there. And what did Oba say? He said, okay, I've heard what you say. He said, I will have to, to make my own analysis. Then I will discuss with my chiefs. Then the chiefs now, they don't discuss with Oba. Meaning, Oba not just make decision like that. He said they seek advice from chiefs. This is why they call them Ehaime. What did Ehaime mean? It means people where they filter words. People where they make help Oba see arrange words, put things in place. Then they can't get a final conclusion. This is why they call them Ehaime. Even Ehaime Oba. This is what it means. You understand? Because if Oba really want to make himself like that, okay, he wants to be a dictator. As he just come down, he will say, okay, if that's the case, don't worry, I will get back to you. Or he will just make pronouncement, okay, now let the next person be Esan. He has to, because he's not a politician. He don't know all these things. You understand? He's not a politician. He don't know all these things. So I will dive into that part where we say Oba is a politician very soon, because some idiots think Oba is a politician due to what they happened recently. They say Oba is a politician. But I'm going to come into that. You see, so I say I'm going to analyze everything one after the other. So if you want to listen, you can remain. If you don't want to listen, you can get out and carry your propaganda along with you. I'm not interested in that, okay? Those that want to listen, they will listen. Because me and what about me is that I like doing in-depth analysis about my things. All right? So this is what happened. Oba is not a dictator. Is he listening to people? He listen. He listens to people. That's why he has chiefs. You understand? He listens. There was even a time where we say, I think now, I don't remember again this story. When Nigeria about 01 time, where we say, come born Peking. He was so handsome, and the child looks like a female from face, because he was so handsome and very, 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 very handsome. As in, to the description then. The people were like, they want to verify if this one are really man or woman, because he too fine. The Oba then had no choice, that he said, okay, my Peking, the people say they want to confirm more. I don't get choice. So you have to walk out and show your, show your private part to people for people to confirm. And truly, due to Durex, he did it. And his son walked out. The history is there, but I cannot remember the Oba name again. You understand? I can't remember, but maybe next time I will check on that, or maybe someone can help me in the comment section. Which Oba, as in rain, was it that time? So this is what happened. I wish I really dictator would say, how dare you? The people that made those utterances, he go buy all of them. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. You understand? It did not happen. So what is your problem? Why they cry, they want buy for Oba matter? Won't buy my ifo, Osioba. What do Oba do now? When you hear Oba that talk they will just want die. They could just want die. They will just the pepe. They will just hear do to the share. Walking now. What will be your problem? Before you became Esan, and he has this word, well, never tell me, before that name Esan come into play, which name they know now before? They know now. Well, never give me the answer.
It's just to sweat for them. But I don't carry out to not sweat near or so will be some people.
Who near
except those ones where they believe say their ancestors come from back palace. Those are the only ones. This your sweat.
You say you not be from Benin. Why you they worry yourself now? This is the problem now. Wait, okay, then we'll make pronouncement now. I don't say not concern me. I feel say not concern me. Why I can't come and put the top put? This is the problem. This is how typical witchy Esan person they behave. The one we get witch with their mind though. And like I talk, not be all of them. The one we see good. But many of them are very bad. Waiting concern you for waiting not concern you. You say it not concern you. Why not focus on your life and go on? Go where you go, put off your head. Simple. Live your life. Oba make pronouncement. You know something you know where I'm. If anything happen to you, good. If nothing happen to you, fine. Simple.
Work for. But you see us, you swear no nothing. Because I see a lot of when you swear for a shower people and cultists, I see a lot of your people see they do their shower today. They never die. You know they continue they dress the way you want dress.
You hear now?
You don't marry to Igbo man, don't mind them. So they gotta swear, they swear. Oba come swear. Say for people they talk and say you come for Ile-Ife. If you come for Ile-Ife, swear that one. And that guy swear now they dress them. Don't be okuku. If I dare abroad that okuku, come meet me, come remove her. You don't remove food for your people mouth.
You hear this idiot? Huh? So that's all I can just say for now, because the video itself is still long small, but you can see that what she's even saying is not even something that makes any meaning, but rather she's just trying to insult and just try to be relevant. Like I always say, whether you like it or not, as far as I am existing, I'm a living ancestor to the Esan people. I am a living ancestor to the Esan people. You understand? I am a living ancestor to the Esan people. Because your history starts from my ancestor. We gave you the name. The land which you sojourn today was a fugitive camp in those days. We gave you that place to sojourn. The name Onoje came from us. The name Okaije-san came from us too. Obaewa the First gave you people that title Onoje. The name Okaije-san, Oba Akenzwa the First, gave an honorable title to the Irwa people, just to state it clear that those people were the first settlers in Esan land. But there are some miscreants today that are laying claim to that. Even some of them are trying to fight them that they are senior to Irwa, but it not will happen. Oba pronouncement is ye and amen. You cannot change it. So let me skip that part of it. You can see that this is where their problem is, and it will always remain like that. I love them. Now, let us talk about this issue about politics. When they say Oba is a politician, is Oba really a politician? Is Oba really a politician? Is Oba really a politician, or not people will not succeed with their evil plans? Now they call Oba politicians recently. Now, this one say why you say why your Onoje not dress well. And your Onoje na Agbero. Okay, ma clap for you. You say your Onoje na Agbero. You say your Onoje na idiot. Now waiting you talk. I clap for you again. So, first of all, your Onoje not even afford my glass, let alone the hair cut right back from my head. Your Onoje is very stupid, and he will remain a stupid boy forever. Tell your Onoje, say, whenever I come in palace, I go break cola for him. You understand? Tell her like that. Say that me talk and say, Ekpenede say he dey craze and he dey mad for not teaching you ethics, for not bringing you up well. Because we say me that they take care of una for that small region there, but they refuse to take care of people well. So tell that your Onoje from where for come say, I say, you know go better for them. For making you to disrespect me, your living ancestor, you know go better for your entire family, and that Onoje where they Onoje you as the case may be. You know? Now let me continue with my analysis again before that idiot. I'm not my swear for you right now. If now go bring I can pour for your head now, it will cost you a child generation. You have to respect your ancestors. So that's just it. So now let us talk about this issue about this recent occurrence. So it talks about being a politician. Now, Obaseki happens to be a governor. Our great king, God used to bless us. He has his chief appointed. Even this Onoji for Esan land, now he appointed of them. Though recently things changed and it was gazetted like, okay, now, even before then, he gave them that autonomous power to govern that region and also send back remarks in case there are anything there, anything is going on right there. So that's why they also have this Okajis, and that was the reason why they formed that Okajis title for the Yoruba people, so that they can be reporting to the palace, you understand? So that's what really transpired then, you know? So that's the reason for that. So now let us talk about, okay, now Oba has chiefs, he has the Enigis, as the case may be, even this Enigi for Esan land, he has all those things before it was recently separated, and now he is now, playing his role around the seven local government recently. So everything we gazetted, I think it was 1979, something like that. That was when all these things were done. So there's no problem on that one, okay? So they are autonomous, but still, they still pledge their allegiance to the Oba of Benin. So there's nothing there. And remember, no one is oppressing them. But right now, most of them are saying that we are oppressing them in Edo State. I've asked them, how are we oppressing you? I never hear until you oppress them. Like Agbo Kosun said that we are systematically oppressing them politically. We are systematically oppressing them economically. The last time I checked, economic influence of Esan people, I don't know how I can refer to that. If it comes to gas and oil, it's from Edo South. It's from Edo South. They don't have these resources. You understand? They don't have the resources. Now where they feed them. They don't have the resources. So what is the thing? How are we marginalizing people? I do not even get resources personal. I do not get enough resources personal. But they cough. They don't say anything. Small children, they make math anyhow. Tell me the resources you have. Even when the Ujogba Onoji was even talking, he made touches about, he said they have oil or whatever. I was like, where the oil dey? I never see that oil. I define the oil. I never see him. Even recently now, they want to build one for. They want to build one refinery. I think for VIA. It has been appointed already. Assigned that. I think it's in VIA or one there. I think so recently because they signed into as in three. They want to build three modular refinery. One in the east, then one in Do, and then I think one in the west, Yoruba side. I think so. If I'm not mistaken. That's if I'm not mistaken. So this is it. So they have which refinery there is a land? Where the oil dey? I want to know. I mean, this one again for the if it's palm oil, no problem. Maybe that oil, now they talk about. You know, say oil and oil. So maybe that's what he's trying to insinuate. Because if it comes to crude oil, I don't think you people have it there. There's no gas. There's nothing like that there. So I don't know what you people are crying about. When they call the chop our resources, at the end of the day, people are also trying to insult us. How are we marginalizing people? When I get roads, the last day I was making my analysis about Ujogba. They get roads, now goats and some farmers that they pass on. The road just long, no single car. They the road. Don't be loud, oil, my brother. I can't say go to fry something. It's very simple. You get? So that's it. Now, let us come back now. Oba get chiefs and Enigi. The governor, they appoint the commissioners. If they appoint the commissioner and the whether commissioner or minister, whatever the case may be, then they appoint those ones. And those people are subservient. They are loyal. They remit everything where we say that they do. They always tell about Benin. You know, they are under about Benin because he appointed all of them. So they must be loyal. Just like a commissioner, they are all loyal and they can be sacked if they go against the principles of the governor and the chiefs or Enigi or the rest of them. They can be sacked or dismissed when they go against, the ethics of the traditions. This is it. You understand? So these people now, because of the power that we're giving to them, to rule over some certain places. So they felt it like, okay. And let me tell you something. Do you know that Oba being they pay all these people? They pay them. But they will come like wanted someone to pay them. What they were looking for, they wanted extra payments. Extra payment to be say, I don't understand. And these people normally, all those community lands where they say, people they remit because they give them. Anything where they do for communities, people they remit can't give them. Oba being put them. If they pay those people, even chiefs for palace, they have their own quota. With web say they play, they play, and Oba being they remit, they give them something. You see, they give them something. These ones they will never say it out. They never talk out. They were looking for more things. This is where the rebellion spirit came from. So they're not okay now. They want to go because maybe they want to be like the as Esan people be now. You know, say when Onojo of Igweb and talk, the one of Uzia will say, "He not consign me." The one where they Romi go talk, the one where they for who job I will say, "He not consign me." Why? They are not. They don't have a central. Even the one of Irua, that was what they tried to do in Irua. So I mean, you say if Irua talk, all Esan people go obey. But if Irua king talk now, they don't obey because they know they respect Onoji at all. If Onoji just talk like as it be like shit for their ear, they don't respect. That was why it was created that way. But some they don't respect. You see what they want create before, eh? Like me now, I'm from Ogan. You know Riomo, all right? I'm from Ogan. The Enogi for Ogan will come become king autonomous by himself. Now state could they pay him directly. He not come the under Oba again. The one from Udo will get Yon. Will come day. This one now what thing Obaseki they want to before. So automatically now, if Oba Obini talk for Oredo, you will come from Ogan will say, "He not concern me because you know why I'm from Ogan. I'm not other Oba Obini." Is that what you want? Egbeni Wagwaloa. Oba ga iteme, wegwa, Oredo. When Ore Udo, when Ore isi, when Ore Vatie, Oba ga iteme. Just as the Esan people they build. So this is what they wanted to do. They only have diminished power. Okay, this was why they were fighting. Make us come power. Now waiting on Obaseki, did they do before? The reason why Obaseki was doing those things was because during the repatriation of our stolen artifacts from Germany, he participated in it. The Crown Prince right now also participated in it. So they tried everything using federal might. Then they did everything, finalized all the documents, and they were able to repatriate those things back to to the country. So he, as the state governor, he wanted these whole things to be under his control. Yes, 35 kings in Esan, yes, it's true. He wanted these whole things to be under his control as the governor. But during the time of Oba Kenzwan Oba Erejawa, when those things were repatriated, now be there for taken. Evani Amoyari, let them carry and go. Oba security they make the can put up in hand. Now let the quality for start. Evani is on that one. Now Oba say no, things are not done this way. Now when they carry this thing, they don't can go. And these things they have significant value. They have spiritual values. Some of these things, some of them have deities. Some of them are deities that has been desecrated by these people. They don't know the value. They don't even know what it means. So you cannot just take it and just bring it. You don't know the spiritual things behind all these things. So Oba know the reasons why he said these things must come here. If Oba comes, okay, go put her for museum. But me if I come my hand first. Now your problem start. They come say, after I don't go do this one, go that one finish. So you come to it. This was where the thing came from. So he started having, litigation with the Oba of Benin. That was where this disagreement started from. And the initial purpose was that if these things are being repatriated, governor, at least, maybe try me build museum. Maybe say we could put a more to showcase our artworks to the world. This was what Oba of Benin discussed with Obaseki. Even it's still on the this thing on YouTube. He spoke about it, but he didn't go deeply into it. He just said this is what he had with him. But later on, things went south. It was like Erima we kakaya. Now so we talk. But Obaseki didn't give him anything because he was angry that the artifact has to go straight up. Like he will say, after my journey to you can't go on. What is wrong with you? Do you know why this say be like that? Because Obaseki don't go for Benin. He don't go for Benin, he don't know tradition, he don't know anything. You don't know what they call loyalty. As you see the governor of the state right now, Okpewolo, he knows tradition, he knows how to be humble. He understands these things. That's why he says, whenever he comes to Edo, he always pay homage first of all to Oba Oba of Benin, because he understands the culture, he understands everything. Even to the Esan kings as we speak right now, he also goes there to pay homage. He recently went to Rome. You see the way he was humble. You see the way he was humble. Go and check the videos. The videos are there. How can Piki will not know anything, not know respect, just make you come put the affairs of the state for him? Problem will come. Yes, Obaseki was lucky. So this is where this whole problem came from. So to get to the Oba now, he now try to balkanize the state. Maybe say all these Enogi may try sign into law. He was trying to, but it's not easy for him. Am I easy there? He was trying to. Do you know before he left power, he was already paying all these Enigis. He was paying them directly. Before the Oba didn't pay them. He was not the one paying them directly. So you know, say money they intoxicate people. The moment they pay you, you are loyal to me. The moment they pay you, you are loyal to me, not to the other person. So this money now we're not being paid. This 67 Enigis that were suspended, even those in Ovia, some in Oromo, you know, whatever. Even down to this bank where this the meat go put the drag. About four of them. Four of the Enogi there, you know, they were suspended indefinitely. I don't know, they were suspended indefinitely. I did see one small boy, they call himself Spirit Almighty, they talk nonsense. Why you not say your people go there, maybe they go reinstall those people back? Since you say those territory na Igbo territory, according to the video I watched yesterday, that boy, they warn you, waiting go hit you, waiting go hit you very soon, go big past you. And you go find solution, you will see. You come your tour now you did. That one way you did, it was called as you come your tour. Waiting go hit your chest one day. It go big past you. You better retract as in trace yourself backward. Because a time is coming, because all of them they misbehave online. When they misbehave, most of them in Nigeria, we go so catch all of them one by one. You understand? We go put this in place. We come for all of them one by one. This is the way they Europe so. They feel say Europe not be their house forever. They will come house later. They go old. 100 years maybe forever. You see you in Nigeria where they misbehave. If we catch you tomorrow, just like that idiot where they talk nonsense about Tinubu that day. When they hold and they humble now, the guy come humble. Because they talk saying sorry. But when you mad, they make pa. You don't say they'll catch him. 2 seconds now alarm blow, they catch him. They call this sorry. When hand go meet you, you will understand, say, Oba not be king, where they take the play for mouth. I'm talking to you. The other one, I look that one. I don't want to mention that one name. I don't promise. I will say this year, I'm go meet one of una, and I promise all of una. I'm go meet one of una. When we don't put some things in place, we are coming for all of you. So this was what he was playing. This is why Obaseki was angry because of artifacts. See, they not pass through him. You know you come directly to him after the effort he make. But he forgets, see, the crown prince was also there. Federal ministry, something, the Ministry of Art and Culture, they were also there. Federal government during the time of Buhari, now then facilitate all these things with the German government to make all these things work well. The state couldn't do it alone. They needed federal support. You understand? They needed federal support. So that was how these things were being done or were being carried out. You know, and analyze all these things. So this was why he was angry. At the initial stage, you see this mower, where they hear to the mower. It was not actually called mower. At the initial stage, it was called a mower. A mower. It was called a mower, meaning Edo Museum of West Africa Art. Edo Museum of West Africa Art. It's on YouTube. Go and check it out. At the initial launch, that was what it was called. But since he can't get issue with Oba Benin, he can't remove the E to be called MOA, meaning Museum of West African Art. He removed it. Why? Because he can't get issue with Oba Benin. That was where this whole thing started from. So now to get to Obana indirectly, you know, he can't say one back and that's this in the state, as the territory, we Oba the govern. He want to try to pay all those Enigi. Maybe say they're not under Oba Benin anymore. They're not the loyal to Oba Benin anymore. This was what he was trying to do. I'm asking if here though, when he were Oba play politics, and these idiots, they will say they did for his land. Some of them they swore. we see urban politicians. If now you answer me this question, your papa, that live multi-million estates, a lot of things for grant for you. So may you take over these things. Then somebody come, one can scatter the thing for your hand. One can scatter that for your hand. The things where papa leave for you, may you take care of. Will you allow it to happen? If your answer is no, if you see person wey wan help you arrange am, make e be say those things no scatter for your hand, will you support the person? That's the question I'm asking you. That's the question I'm asking you. So you expect make Oba relax, make you just sleep, relax. Why one idiot wey be say be na papa join the people wey conspire against the great Benin kingdom? Obaseki papa during the Benin invasion, the papa as in let me say if not 80%, the people will say bring down the downfall of Benin kingdom. Now Obaseki papa, the papa then during the time of Oba Ovorame, that name came from there. That Obaseki lineage, they come from there. That was where that name came from. So what in the great grandfathers do, if you want to repeat them again, this time around again, after we don't see part of that family, I'm telling you, you don't ever hear anything of Obaseki again for power again. I'm going to assure you this, it's not going to ever happen again. As far as Edo is concerned now, Obaseki can never come to power anymore. You know, ever he come to power anymore to take anything for that state, you know, if it's because he don't mess up already. But many people don't know what that guy do. Now they feel about they play politics. So this is what he tried to do. So now, Apako Rescue, and they call her now, he came into board. He saw these things and he made some remarks during his campaign. He said he's going to be loyal to traditional institutions of which these people are the custodians of the land. You understand? Before Nigeria came into play, who were the custodians of these territories? Were they not traditional institutions? It's a question. Were they not? The answer is yes. So being loyal to them doesn't mean that he is not being a fool. According to them, he's a Oviomba, he's a this, he's a slave, he's a God of mercy. What is wrong with these people? Oh no, what do they think? Do they reason? But when they dethroned Uromi, Onoji, you were angry. You felt it like, that slap. Go for your removal. This is the same thing you wanted Obaseki to do to the Oba of Benin. Make it balkanize the states. Make it be say, all these Onoji go do on their own. Then if Oba talk, Onoji of the Enogi of Olugbo go say, you're not concerned because they're not the Oba anymore. If Oba talk, the Enogi of Ogan, or of Isi, or Udo, or Goneki, or whatever the case may be, all of them will say, even this Ugu, whatever, they will say, not concern us. Imagine recently now, some people will even say that Ugu, Oba Nugu, say, Nadia Oba for that side. So anything Oba talks, they're not concerned them. Imagine those things already playing already. I wish they not remove all those people right now. You be not say such thing they play. So it means that whenever anything, Oba talks something for Benin, Oba Nugu for that side, go say, my people not be this one, you not concern us. This was what was playing, and I wish they were able to actualize all these things. I'm telling you that all this enigi where they beg on social media right now, therefore not beg. I wish Asman would come to power. They would not have begged. Therefore not beg. But because say Apako Rescue, Okpe would not get power right now, and they don't say it is over. It is over. Baba lawa ayobana ya gbomo ayobana ya sie lawa we are lawyer ba ga talk be again wana amu baba ye court you ma go ba talk be no wa tu no wa gbe o wa gbon the time they drag baba up and down when they want that, we say some people say realize the gravity of the offense. They quickly run back to say, Baba, na mistake, I don't go school, I don't know this thing, I beg you. Even if they go school, they deny they go school. Who even not to read, go say, in deny, I don't know what they do for people, I just sign, I don't know. Because they don't realize that. Say, oh, more this thing, I know if I go past, I will collect you. They quickly realize that. Now they run come back. Those people now they pardon them. The ones who say they stubborn, they continued. Oba fall down. You dey look them. Today now they say who laugh best. Who they laugh now? Now they go they kneel down for front of palace. They make statement that they say palace in my now. They go they kneel down for ring road there. They beg. Certainly they cannot step into the palace. Why they not dress like the Enigio they be? They dress on just some white linen cloth and they were kneeling down begging. They go beg. What guys say in here? When I go beg, when I go tire. So this was what Obaseki was really doing. Now let us come down to why they say Ogiomba now they support Aswen Godalo. Now see this idiot. Now watch this idiot. Watch out. When he come Benin last year, look the e-logs where they give out. Look the e-logs again. This idiot where they insult every Benin people. They call us Ile Binu. They call us Ile Ife people. They call Ipapa head different kind of names. They insult the Benin people. They insult the palace. This is the same person where they give mega, which is make Edo great e-logs. Now who Obaseki give e-logs to? When he come Benin last year, during that campaign period, they gave him mega, which is make Edo great. Now Obaseki give him this thing. Now government car be this one, and he was giving an assigned a security officer. You see him? In case you don't see him well, make I put up for the beginning again. May you look him. May you know say all the Ogiomba people they were on the side of Aswen because why? Oba of Benin they irritate them. Oba of Benin they jealous am. Let me tell you now, this history we know say it will come to play. Do not by what time. So we know it in the happen, and we know the reason for all these reasons. So those that are deep into history, they know what is going on. So Oba no go react. He no go react, and you get reason why no go react to all this nonsense playing online right now. So I know all these things. Wait to make how they play. Wait to say some certain things they happen at the moment, but people will know history. Now I go fit tell wait to make some things they happen right now. You understand? But it's okay. There is nothing we get beginning, we don't get end. More than continue, but Oba why we always come out victorious. Egbe why argue Obase for a reason. Now why now be the king we be say king of all kings. You only see king we pass AY of all history in Igodo. No king pass AY now for a reason. You understand? But I will not go into that part. Now Edo people that know the history. Now go fit talk why some certain things they happen right now, but we'll leave them. Now history repeat itself, but don't worry. This time around will be the end of everything, but don't worry. Continue doing it. It is part of the history. I'm going to play the video again. You watch and you confirm if there was something like that. Yeah, we know the story here, no problem. We know, but there's some idiot don't know the story. So just leave there. Like Agbo Kosun, he knows nothing. He doesn't know anything. Now watch. Watch again. This is Smoky Face. A Murphy Wiyo, a police officer. Where they give us, see, make Edo great, mega. Alright, you don't see that one now. Though this video they try to delete it, but people already download them already. So you see, and I say, all Ogiomba, Ogiembo. Now Aswen Godalo team, now all of the day. All of them, Aswen Godalo, the team, night and day. When he came to Italy, he go meet Agbo Gidigbe. Agbo Kosun where they talk nonsense. Now he has when still go meet. Our market today. You come Edo, Omonoban Edo. You come in land. You don't go greet am. You don't go seek blessings. You don't go take permission to patrol around. Though he will not, he not go do anything. If you give her respect, he take. If you not give her respect, he will look you. That's how it be. When you not come meet Oba of Benin, by then, Oba not a politician. Then when Oba comes to you, say, okay, because as we speak right now who come meet me, talk say one campaign, now I know. The only people who Oba know you know Akpata, because Akpata go there. You know Okpebolo, because Okpebolo go there. You don't know this now Aswen, because Aswen not come there. Aswen no go palace. So you don't know am. So according to Oba Obini right now, na Akpata and Okpebolo, na him do case. Sorry, na him do election. Because you don't know Aswen. You don't know Aswen? Now who know me now I know. Who say I be your friend? Now I will call friend. Simple. So how you make up back when they support somebody else? Though it's not even support anybody. He's just seeing everybody as his children. If you win, he congratulates you. When Obasi will congratulate Tinubu, is Tinubu an Edo man? Is Tinubu an Edo man? Na Edo? Obi Edo no? Abi Obi Yoruba no? Eh? Obi Edo no? Na Edo person be. So this is what really transpired during this whole thing. When we saw this Oba, they don't want Oba to remain there. They want to break his power, because when it comes to Edo State, his power is is something that they cannot contain. They are like, why this man they control this kind of power? If you go around Nigeria, people they come out Oba Nokbo Wunu Nekboba Okbo Wunu. No sorry, Okbo Wunu Nekboba. What he maybe say? He plenty for man. People they always mention Oba. But to see Oba Benin is very difficult. Okbo Wunu Nekboba. That be title.